Hi guys, my name is Veronica. Most of my friends call me Ronnie. Though my mom doesn't allow nicknames, so don't tell her that. So you guys can call me Ronnie. So yeah, today I'm gonna do a chatty get ready with me doing this look. Bronzy upper lid with a blue lower lash line, very glowy, very golden, very bronze. I dig it. This is sort of a go-to look, as go-to as I get. So yeah, keep on watching. If you end up liking, subscribe, comment down below, give me your thoughts. Feel free to ignore my slightly offensive headband as we get into this. Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna jump right into it. Yeah, so primer, I'm on this train still. I don't know, I like the Nivea Men Care stuff. Just in general, I have a band-aid on my finger. I'm kind of apprehensive about using this hand. I have very acne-prone skin. Lots of fun. Yeah, these two, they're very red. They're not happy with me. I'm gonna take my e.l.f. I wanted to say HD Lifting Concealer, but that's what NYX calls their concealer, I think. I don't know. And just try to cancel out that color a little bit. Yeah, my skin is going through like a trip right now. It's like summer started, late May. Well, summer is in like the school year summer, because actual summer doesn't start until late June. It's already started as of right now, but anyway, once school summer started, my skin was just like, excuse you? What? You can't do that. And I was just like, oh, okay. This is Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Soft Beige. I've literally never been this shade. I don't know if I am this shade. I'm trying to figure that out. I'm really trying to match like my body. I know my neck is still, Danny Phantom level, but that's fine. That's fine. I don't care. I'm gonna cream contour. Am I? I can't figure out if this is breaking me out either. It's been a struggle. This is the e.l.f. cream contour palette that I wish existed in more shades, because this is garbage. Yeah, it really and truly is. I'm gonna take the yellow shade and just kind of freak all of you out for 0.2 seconds. This is always what's happening, whether or not I have breakouts down here, because I always have breakouts down here. Who am I fooling? My chin is like a powerhouse for acne. It's so weird because I have not leaned on my face since I was a freshman. And it's been fucking 3 years. Yeah, I'm gonna be a senior. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be a senior. It's great. Joyous occasion. I don't know. Should be interesting. Should be peaceful, because I feel like I have things under control. ATM. But that can also, plummet in the blink of an eye. Which would always be fun. Challenges are interesting. But, I don't know. Are any of you going to be seniors? Senior citizens? Seniors in high school? Whatever kind of senior you are. Am I going to do cream blush today? Do I feel like doing cream blush today? Not particularly. I don't know. I haven't been into cream bronzing and blushing lately, which is weird because I was obsessed with it literally 2 days ago for 2 months straight. Ooh, am I going to do freckles today? I do freckles on the daily. If you've met me in real life, you know. It's 24/7. I'm running out of my Coty Airspun loose face powder that smells like old grandmother's. Although my grandmother never smelled like this. Why was that past tense? She's alive. Oh God. I don't know. Something about this just speaks to the old lady side of me. And the old lady side of me is very prevalent. I knit and crochet. And what else do I do that's kind of old lady-ish? That's kind of it, actually. Yeah, I knit and crochet. Primarily crochet. Cookie Contouring Palette. I like this quite a bit. I wanted to buy one of the Anastasia Beverly Hills glow kits, but I wanted it in Sun Tipped. You know, the very golden one, because I love how golden highlights look. And no, because there was literally one shade that would work with me, and I know I could have like mixed all the other shades into that and just kind of forced it to match, but who wants to do that? Like, why can't I just have a palette that everything works? Is that like a utopian concept where we all just can get shit to work? I don't want to like work to get my makeup to work. Like, that's the billionaire's job, man. I really like having a Tinkerbell nose, okay? I messed up my nose as a kid. Like, oh, you should see my mom's nose. She has like this kind of long nose, very straight, comes to a teeny little point, like a little arrowhead. And I wish I had her nose, and I was probably gonna have her nose, but when I was a little kid, I was like a disgusting child and did this and pushed my nose up until I was like 5. And I've had really bad allergies my whole life. Like, I'm allergic to pollen, so in the spring my nose runs, and like that was me with tissues. I would just, ugh. Anyway, I'm gonna take this shade that seems like it would be too dark for me and fuck it up. And then just kind of pack that in. I love having a shit ton of bronzer and a shit ton of blush on my face. Something is wrong with me because I look like I have like a literal stripe of bronzer, and I'm over here like, yes, and everyone else is like, no, and I'm like, I don't care. I get literally right across my nose. Be ready. And under my eyes, because I don't use under eye concealer, because I feel like everyone should be aware of the fact that I'm ready to kill a man. Yeah, and then I'm gonna take this very shimmery lighter bronze color. Oh, I'm so sorry. Also from the light bronzing palette, and just kind of dust that over top. I really like the shimmery look too. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, to me, summer is all about like that obnoxious glow. Like, if you are not glowing to the fucking gods, if Zeus is not looking down at you and going like, wow, look at her, look at that bitch, what are you doing? I don't know. That's my vibe for summer. Let's go with some blush. Yeah. I'm gonna go with this more than likely discontinued Kat Von D blush in Mickey and Mallory. It's from the Shade and Light collection. I'm 90% sure they don't make it anymore, even though it's like the most wonderful thing in the world. I don't know why I feel like they don't like it anymore. I don't have any facts to back that up. I just feel like it because I wanted to get like a warmer shade, because I feel like this is relatively cool toned, or like something peachier, and I go into Sephora and I'm like, what? It was horrible. Everything I love gets discontinued. At least that's what it feels like. Pour moi. Okay, so my camera stopped recording, and so I highlighted with my Wet n Wild Catwalk Pink highlighting palette. I used the golden shade mixed with the frosty shade because the golden one's too light, emphasizing my plight from earlier about the sun-kissed palette. Anyway, and then I did brows with my BH Studio Pro waterproof brow pomade in the shade brunette, and then carved them out with my e.l.f. concealer that you saw earlier. Okay, and I haven't set them yet. Oh my gosh. Okay, so brow gel I'm gonna use is the e.l.f. brow gel. This stuff is like shellac. Okay, it's wonderful if you're someone like me who absolutely adores having your brows stand literally straight up, perpendicular to the floor. Okay. I used to shave off the ends of my brows. Like literally they were Spock brows. I'm gonna prime with that same concealer, just to cancel out the veins, because eyeshadow primers in general really don't make a whole lot of sense to me. That's why I like the Nivea Men post-shave balm, because it's more of a skincare moisturizer than anything else. I take my Tartelette Toasted palette. Take a Wet n Wild fluffy crease brush. I love these. I'm gonna take the shade Latte and fluff it in the crease. Yeah, I really like Wet n Wild brushes. I also used a flat sort of shader brush earlier for my nose. I also use that for the lower lash line a lot. It's a little stiff for me, pour moi, but I think it works nicely. This is the e.l.f. Mad for Matte 2 Summer Breeze palette. I'm going to take these two red and yellow toned browns and also fluff those in the crease. I'm taking the shimmery bronzer I used earlier and just fluffing that in the crease as well. I usually don't use as many shades in the crease. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm going to take the darker bronzer we used earlier, this one, and start building up the outer corner. I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Rosé in the Air, it has an accent mark, palette, and take this sheeny, shimmery, goldeny shade. It doesn't work super well. Like, it's not an intense metallic shade at all. But it's nice on these days where I'm just like, I want something on the lid that's shimmery and glowy and golden. I'm going to take a little bit of Crackle from the Tartelette Toasted palette. A little. And put that in the outer corner as well. I'm going to take, is this eyeliner? It's an eye pencil from Lovesick Hot Topics brand. These shadow sticks, or whatever the fuck they are, I don't think they make them anymore, but they're actually really good. I have a purple one too, and I don't use that because I hate purple. They were a gift. But I think they work really well. This is gonna go on my waterline. This hurts like a motherfucker. I also have very sensitive eyes. I'm a sensitive special snowflake, okay? Sensitive skin, harsh allergies, sensitive eyes. Take my BH Take Me Back to Brazil, because I couldn't get my hands on the Take Me to Brazil palette before it discontinued, which I wasn't aware was happening. I'm going to take, this is hard, this color, fluff that along the lash line. It's a sort of a flat shader type situation. Yeah. And I'm going to take this darker, more teal green tone almost, blue, and that's going to go right against my lashes. I do this a lot, like a bronzy eye with a lower lash line that's blue. I also like, ooh, I love doing like a coral lid with a gold inner corner, like a bright yellow tone gold, and then blue lower lash line. I'm gonna curl my lashes and apply mascara, and I'll be right back. Just about done. I think we're gonna do lips, and good to go. This is Hard Candy Glossaholic lip gloss. I don't think they make this anymore, actually. Does she have a shade? Confection. I almost read confession. That's a little more spicy. I'm going to take my highlighting palette that I used pour la façade, again, the goldeny shade only this time, because I feel like you can go darker on the inner corner. I don't know, always feel like I can kind of get away with going a little darker. Anyway, I think that is it for today. Tonight, again, it's after 6 o'clock. I don't know why I keep saying today. Today is basically over, in my opinion. Like, after 4 o'clock, I'm like, okay, nap time, bedtime, goodbye. Yet here I am. Okay, so, yes, I think I'm ready to go nowhere. Basically, I'm gonna go take this off right now. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for taking the time to get to know me. If you like me, you like this video, you want to see more looks from me, want to get to know me more, subscribe. Any suggestions, drop them down below. And yeah, I will see y'all next time.